Alright, I like Monsters University.
Whoa!
Stand up and be proud.
If ever there was a Pixar film that needed a prequel.
What'd you like about it?
Well, I bet they hated each other when they first met. I really want to see that story.
Alright, you know, me and my family really loved Monsters, Inc. I really liked Billy Crystal as Mike Wazowski, and I thought Sully was good too, John Goodman. And this movie, I really liked the characters, so this prequel I thought was pretty entertaining. You know, what do they go through during their young years?
Did you two see it? I didn't see it.
I've seen it.
I saw it.
I saw it.
I really didn't like it personally, but I can see how someone can see it. And it's like, if you like characters enough and you really enjoy them, you just want to see as much with them. Honestly, I sort of have the same feeling with The Hobbit. It's like, I just like Middle Earth so much that it's like, I'll take all the longer scenes because I just like Middle Earth and I like seeing it. So it kind of sounds like a similar thing where it's like you just like these characters and it's like you want to just be in a room with them, hear them chat, hear them get into trouble, and you just like seeing what they're up to and what they're doing. So I totally think so.
You know, Pixar, ever since Cars 2, has had this new policy of every year we're going to do an original film, every year we're going to do a sequel or prequel to one of our existing properties, and it's such an obvious cash grab. And it really lowered my respect for Pixar, and I love most of the original films, and I love the Toy Story sequels, but some films are just one-offs.
Cars 3.
Monsters University, it's fine. It's an okay film. It's not terrible, but there's just nothing there that I needed to see that expands or makes me, there was nothing there that really makes Monsters, Inc. a better story that I needed to see in Monsters University. I like the library scene, but honestly, it's just there to make Pixar money.
I think this brings up an interesting point, though. I'm not sure if we talked about movies that everyone else likes, but that we don't like. Because in this case, like, I didn't see Monsters University because I'm one of the a-holes that didn't like Monsters, Inc. to begin with.
Oh, shame on you.
Everybody's like, how dare you, that American movie class? I'm like,
in Rob's defense, he doesn't have a soul.
I'm gonna say it, and I'm going to hide under the table, but it's Baby's Day Out, CGI. Like, it's Baby's Day Out with monsters. And I didn't like it. But getting to, getting back to the Monsters U thing, I can actually, even though I didn't like the movie, I can think of something else actually I thought was very strong in the movie.
Welcome back, Malcolm.
I can think of something that was very strong in that movie. That was the ending. I thought it had a very strong ending that you don't see in a lot of films.
Graduate.
No, they flunk out and get a job at Monsters, Inc. As they work their way up from the middle. That's not a strong ending. That's a necessary ending.
Okay, since we've spoiled it, then I like that ending because it shows you do not always have to take the traditional path. And you don't always have to take the path that if you don't have this diploma, if you don't have this, you can't go anywhere.
If you're a CGI monster, you'll be fine not going there.
But I like that message. I like that you can try something, you can fail, but you can find another path.
Believe me, there are worse things than
really
spoiling Monsters University.
but yeah, so I do like the ending of that. I can definitely see that. So awesome. Malcolm, since you were going with Pixar.
Okay. Let's see. There's a broom.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna pick that one.
Somewhere someone's missing a broom.
Aska, did you steal that from the janitor? Douchebag.
We found it just walking, sitting in the.
Tell us the movie, go.
I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I kind of like The Room.
No, in what way? Why do you like The Room?
Ironically or unironically?
I guess it would be kind of ironically because Tommy Wiseau is terrible.
Okay, you like it the same way everyone else.
We all like it,
Yeah.
actually, for that reason.
No, The Room has got, and this is, I'm sure you guys all kind of know too. You can like something that is so bad it's good. You can enjoy something that's like you just can't. But guys, you can like something that's just so weird and strange and bad that it just makes you laugh. You just enjoy it. And so many people, I think, that didn't know that was possible see The Room and are believers that you can do that. That is one of the great things about it.
I believe in you, Tommy.
Tearing me apart. Movies everybody disagrees with you, panel.
I like how you made him Russian.
Russian? Nobody knows what he is. That's what's
Yeah.
yeah. So no, you are definitely not alone. You don't even need to explain the rest. It's like we get it. Like everybody gets it. You're definitely not alone. So let's see. I guess we'll go back to that. Yes, let's go.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this based on a movie I know you wouldn't watch it, and I know I'm gonna get a reaction for this. How much time do I have to talk about it?
Let's
2
say
hours.
Okay, well, let's...
Don't tell him that.
Okay, here's the thing. I generally liked Blue Sky Studios' Rio 2.
I never saw it. Was it anything?
Well, I'm guessing you would not like
What
it.
if you liked it?
Okay.
You're alone, buddy.
I'm
In
alone.
this room, at least.
I am definitely alone on this one.
Now, what'd you like about it?
Well, the first one I generally liked, and I know that a lot of people generally liked the first one, so I figured, no, I'll just see how stupid they make the sequel. I'm surprised that it was as likable as it was. You know?
What did you like about it, though?
Well, what I liked was maybe I just like seeing these characters. I like seeing them talk to each other. I like seeing them do other things. The kid characters, they're not interesting, but they're not annoying either. They're kind of just there, and I'm fine with that. I really liked the return of the villain and this sidekick. It's a female poison frog, and there's this running joke where she thinks she's gonna kill someone if she touches someone, and I'm not gonna give away the ending. It's actually a pretty funny joke.
Okay, no, fair enough for not giving that away. But yeah, no, it's kind of like what he was saying with Monsters U, that there are some characters where you like them so much, you can sit through them, just sort of doing anything as long as it's these characters doing the things that you like seeing the characters do, and that's totally understandable. Yeah, again, there's just always going to be, and me, I'm a big character, but I like character more than story. I mean, you should have both, but if I had to choose, I would choose character. So I think that definitely makes sense. And yeah, if you like that, if you like seeing the characters back, even though it's not the best story or whatever, it's like, totally enjoy it, man. No, definitely. Let's see, Rob, you pick one.
Weird spinny green hat thing over there.
I personally hated it. Not hated it, I didn't really like My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, you don't like My Neighbor Totoro? Oh my god. Okay, so my other dirty little secret, that's also low on my Miyazaki list. I'm not a huge Totoro fan.
Now, hold on. Now, what did you enjoy that much about it?
It's just like the ending.
Okay. Shh. Fine. It's hard to hear him. Go ahead.
Like the ending wasn't. It kind of just left you off, like there.
The movie stops.
Yeah. No, actually, that is a big fault I have with that movie too. So is it just the ending, or is there anything else in the movie? Yeah, mostly the ending. Okay. Yeah.
I find Totoro very cute. It's also very boring. Like, I have trouble with it. It's not a horrible film, but it's definitely, it's like, what's your favorite Miyazaki film? So many people say Totoro, and I'm like, that's close to the bottom of the list, on my list, but.
Yeah, and I think that I found out for a while, I don't know if it's like an anime or a Japanese thing or something like that, but there was a few movies for a long time, like I think like the Cowboy Bebop movie, and then Whispers of the Heart, and Neighbor Totoro. A lot of these films, they do just sort of stop, and it's like,
They're
where's
like
the
a
ending?
slice of life, and they're kind of ambiguous, which can work. There are many animes that end like that, and I'm totally fine with that, but Totoro was one of those where I feel like, no, it just stopped. All of a sudden it's like, we're going, and we ran out of money there.
That's a very Japanese style of storytelling.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was
And it
getting.
works, and in a lot of things I enjoy it. Totoro was one of those where I was like, no, this was too abrupt. There wasn't enough going on in the movie to just be like, and we just stop. Like, for me anyway.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people, by the way, they're just like, I don't get what is everyone going nuts about in this Totoro movie and stuff like that. I mean, it's just saying it's long, it's boring, and it doesn't, build up too much. I like it okay. I'm kind of with him. It's like lower, but I like it fine. But yeah, you're not alone on that either. There's a lot of people who are just like, what the hell was
Now,
that?
if you want a much funnier, cuter, friendly film for kids, totally watch Grave of Fireflies.
Oh, no!
Bring the whole family, especially the little ones.
Hey, they were running as a double feature together. Don't laugh.
Brian, why don't you pick the next one?
Okay, all the way in the back there.
All the way back there?
Not that quick, jeez.
Frozen.
Like or dislike?
Oh, no. Don't you dare say it.
Say it.
Well, it's just an okay movie, but everybody is obsessed with it.
Hey, let it go. Hold on. Let's keep going here. So now, like, I really liked it a lot, but I kind of agree. I did the editorial on the Frozen song and stuff. Yeah, let it go and everything. Now, why do you think it's only okay or not that great or whatever? Like, why do you have your thoughts that you do?
It's kind of short for a movie. It goes too fast. That's the thing, and it's not very good with the source material.
Guys, go ahead.
The source material. Definitely.
So you thought it went way too fast and just shoved a lot of stuff really quickly. I kind of agree with it, especially sort of the relationship with the sisters. I was sort of like, it's like, I still got it, but I was like, this is a little choppy.
There's also one other thing that just kind of unnerved me. It was the designs.
Oh, you didn't like the designs, really?
Yeah, it was, everybody looks the same.
I think there was this big argument that if you just
The
took
mother
off,
is
like,
the recolored, okay?
I was gonna say, a lot of people say if you just took off the hair from Elsa and replaced it with Rapunzel, they'd be identical.
Yeah, it is very similar. My only problem with the movie is I don't feel it needed a villain. I feel like there was a villain shoehorned in for the hell of it. Like, it was like, well, we need a villain. I was like, you were doing fine without one until the big reveal, which was kind of lame, so...
No, you're not alone. A lot of people are just sick to death of, like, how much attention it's been getting and stuff like that, and so you're definitely not alone. You heard people applaud just like, thank you, God!
I mean, it's more of a testament how far Disney fell that film got so much attention, because they're just like, oh my God, a Disney movie that doesn't completely suck, sign me up!
And I do really enjoy it, but I agree, it's like the attention and everything is just like, sheesh, guys. So, no, definitely a good one. I definitely understand. Malcolm, why don't you choose the next one?
Let's see. I'll choose you, Mew.
I'm not sure about the general consensus of this animated film, but even though myself, and Macaroni, I did not like Equestria Girls at all.
I am so with you, sir. What the hell is he talking about?
No, I have heard this one because Jason Jordy's daughter is a pony. I'm just gonna say pony because it's like, no, it's Pegasus. No, he's a fucking pony, okay? Pony. Okay, well, that's for male pony fans. Well, what's a female pony fan? A pony? No, a Pegasus sister. It's almost no pony. Just say they're pony. But anywho, no, and I've heard about what this is. This is like I hear like even the pony fans do not like. It's like taking the ponies and making them human, right? And I hear it's like this thing where it's like they put together a rock band in high school. Have you two seen this? No.
No? Okay.
And
just wondering if you had an opinion, because
no, I just heard like because this is the first thing that was ever shown on the big screen with the ponies, and they make them human, and it has like nothing to do with the pony show and stuff like that. I heard a lot of people hate that. Like that's one, even though I don't watch My Little Pony, everyone's like review Equestria Girls, review it, and so you're definitely not alone on that one. I know people like hate that movie. I've never seen it. Brad did, and he said it was awful. But you're definitely not alone on that one. Let's see. Let's do. I gotta do mini-me.
Okay. Don't get mad at me.
We're mad. Go ahead.
I'm gonna sit down.
Come on.
I like Pearl Harbor.
Oh, cool. Now, what'd you like about it?
Okay.
I'm hoping you mean the movie, not the actual event. I love surprise attacks.
Man, those Hawaiian temple was coming
Okay. The main thing that always gets that the movie always gets criticized for is because everyone always says, "Oh, the dialogue and the love story, it's cheesy. The characters are cliche. You know, it's so predictable. You know." But the thing is, if you watch that the love story and then watch like romantic comedies in like the 40s, like it totally like blends in.
Oh, you think it's very similar to like the romances of the 40s?
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
And plus,
I disagree with him.
Yeah.
And plus, I just have to admit the attack sequence is it's some of the best effects I've ever seen.
The bombing on it.
It's-
Blow
it's-
shit up.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's actually very interesting.
Actually,
Wait, look at that.
I completely agree with it. My only counter argument would be I would want a much better 40s romance, but the style of acting didn't bother me because I'm like, oh, it's like a 40s romance, just not good. But you know, it's not far off.
No, that's a very interesting point of view. No, it's actually kind of cool. And like, I never even thought about that point of view in the movie. So awesome. All right, I think we have time for one more round. Why don't you choose it?
Always got to go with the sonic screwdriver.
I actually really like all the Transformers.
You like all the Transformers films?
We're gonna need to escort you out of here.
Does that include the animated one from the 80s?
Yes.
Okay, that's
All right, now, what did you enjoy about them?
Well, when it comes to like the live action, we already know that the 80s is completely follows the G1. Everyone loves G1. But kind of like.
I gotta speak a little louder.
This one I'm basing off is the live action one with Shia LaBeouf and Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, the live action ones. Yeah, go ahead.
So like I get how everyone hates Shia LaBeouf, his acting, how he is. Like, I get that, but what I really like is just all the robots, the action,
You like the robot. You like seeing them go blow shit up and everything.
and all the cameras that they use, all the robots, all the names, CGI is amazing.
So you pretty much like, you like the effects and you like the robots doing what you want to see robots do: jump around, punch stuff, blow things up, and stuff like that. Okay,
That's cool. Watch Pacific Rim.
But fair enough. So you're just going in. You're like, and sometimes I do think like, what am I really demanding? So I'm demanding, more from a movie about a truck that turns into a robot and blows shit up. And sometimes I do think like, well, what am I really demanding? And it's like, I do still want more, damn it. But or just something different. But if that's what you're looking for, that's always what he gives. So I mean, when he makes Transformers 12 or whatever, he'll keep giving it. So yeah, no, definitely fair enough, man. Fair enough.
No, didn't you hear he's moving on? It's going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah.
Dark Side.
I saw the new trailer, and shot for shot, I could not tell the difference between the Transformers trailer.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just them slamming into things in slow motion.
Yeah. So all right. So guys, we gotta wrap up here. The point is, just go out there, share your opinions, don't force them, find out about other people, because movies are art, and art can teach you so much. So go out there, share, and teach. Take care.
Art never taught
Who left their glasses?
Someone forgot their glasses. Who forgot their
Did
glasses?
someone forget their glasses in the front row? We found a pair of glasses in the front row.
Are they yours?
I left in the last panel.
Oh, well, thank God you came back. Hey, you have a nice day.
You too. Thank you very much.
Like it's one of the simplest lines.
Hey, Doug?
Oh, I love it. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful.
Hey, here, hold on one second. Okay, guys, because we have to clear this room out. We are going to go to the dealer's room at our desk. So if you have a question or something to say real fast, just go ahead and see us there. But we have to empty this room out. All right, let's go.